Not okay. Hi. Today I want to speak to you about the immune system, about building the immune system. Building and boosting the immune system are two different things. So today's topic is about building. You have to build your immune system before you can actually boost it. So what am I going to talk about is how do you build your immune system so that you can actually fight any virus. So no matter what viruses come, when your immune system is strong, then you are safe. So I'm going to explain to you how that works. Right. So I worked out there's 5 steps to build your immune systems. These are the 5 things that you do that will actually be working towards building your immune system. So now if you have a virus that's floating around, or somebody talks and coughs and the virus lands on you or in your hands and it enters your body, what do you do? So what is the first line of defense? Is your lungs. Your lungs here and the throat here. So on your lungs and your throat there is a mucous membrane. So you need to protect that. So that's number 1. Number 2, now if you don't have that protective membrane and the virus now has gone through the protective membrane and entered the cell and is now starting to damage the lung cells, for example, what can you do? There's a way of doing that will actually stop the virus from growing. Number 3, what are the foods and supplements you need to have so that 1, it stops the virus from multiplying or replicating, and number 2, it's your immune cells, which is your killer T cells and your white blood cells. How do you build them and how do you make them become like very efficient? Meaning, how do you give these warrior cells their bullets? How do you give them the guns? These you need nutrients and foods, supplements as well. All right. So also number 4, there's herbal formulas. What are the herbal formulas that you can use that actually stops the growth of a virus or delays its growth? It like impedes its progress. There's a lot of herbs that you can use which do that. Number 5, now if the virus has actually entered the bloodstream, for example, the coronavirus has got it damages the lungs, and secondly, it also can damage your blood cells. If the virus has entered the blood cells, so what can you do? There needs to be medical treatment. So that's another topic on its own as to what is the working medical treatment that is needed. So if you're hospitalized. All right. So who are the most, let's say now on the coronavirus, who are the most at risk? The most at risk are actually not children and not young people. Most at risk are people at a elder age, in the 50s, 60s, or 70s, and also the people who are compromised. Compromised means the immune system is compromised because they've been not eating nutritious foods and been eating a lot of junk foods, and also people under stress, because stress triggers the stress response and actually shuts down the immune system. So this is an area to be handled to remove the stress. The reason I'm talking about this is because when you understand how a virus works and you understand how to build your immune system, that knowledge alone can actually start reducing your stress, where you don't have to worry that things are going to get bad. All right. So how COVID-19 works and what are the preventative measures. I wrote an article, been very popular. It's been spread all over the place. It's spread like a virus, this article, because people like it, because they find it useful. You can click on that link below and it will take you to that article, which gives you all the things about what are the supplements to take for your lungs, what are the supplements to take to stop the virus from replicating, to stop the virus from moving from one cell to the next, what are the foods and supplements to build the immune system, and plus to actually stop the virus from multiplying, herbal formulas, and if the virus has entered, what are the treatments that are available. So that's applied knowledge. Applied knowledge gives you power. Power gives you the strength, and you don't have to worry. In other words, it calms you down. All right. So please press share and share this knowledge. And if you find it that it's helped you and you want your friends, your family to be healthy as well, do this, please, for my sake and for the sake of everybody else, so that we can live in peace, we can live in harmony, and we don't have to worry anymore should the next virus come and attack. So you can like and follow my page so that I can give you some more content on different aspects of health so that you can live a healthy life. So if you've got diabetes, you've got blood pressure, you've got arthritis, there are certain things that you can do. There's nutritional programs you can do, which I have worked with. Asthma, I was suffering from asthma, so I know exactly what to do. I know what one suffers with, and I actually sorted it out. It was one thing that I did that sorted everything out for my asthma. So I have a wealth of knowledge. I'm Alan Warnitz, nutrition expert, and I'm here to be of service to you on any health matters if you want to live a life free of medication and live a healthy life free of pain and live longer. Thank you for listening.